This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Savers has been a good place to find a lot of cool stuff for, I'd say, probably over a decade in California. Actually, probably in more places than California, but today I'm here to investigate, is Savers still a good place to go? I go here once in a while, but first, let's see what people have to say about good old Savers. So Savers has a 4.2 overall, which is pretty good, but let's read a review. Nika Lamp says, I used to love visiting Savers and felt like the store was incredibly clean and organized and prices were affordable. Uh-oh, this is perfectly what we were talking about for our video. Is it still good? She's saying it used to be good. During my most recent trip, I was very underwhelmed. Prices have jumped way up. The store is not very organized. Bess Kuo says, good place for drop-off donations. Even got a coupon. Nice, Bess. It's a weird name. I'm Bess Kuo. I'm just gonna say it. Your name's weird. Last one as we walk in from Emma Polio. Huge mess, funky smell, beat up clothes, the La La Land of polyester. Many sub-brand like Shein, Forever 21, fast fashion type. Basically filled with junk. We're here to prove you wrong. I don't have anything else intelligent to say right now. Also, I have a secret list of things I want to find, which I will reveal to you very shortly. I'll reveal my list now. It was actually gonna be a childhood VHS, a good deal on a video game, and lastly, a surprise good find, which means it's something that I didn't know was gonna be like super cool, like a surprise childhood item that I wasn't thinking, or it could be a surprise good value. But so far, I found this. I have to admit, it doesn't count as a childhood one, even though I am gonna buy this because it's awesome. I'm building the VHS collection. Winnie the Pooh is one of the greatest of all time. You know, I never realized his name was like sus until like a year ago. Interestingly enough, it's like I would feel like VeggieTales would have been right up my alley because I grew up Christian household, always watching this type of stuff. But VeggieTales never was really my jam. Like I liked it, but I didn't love it nearly as much as I would have thought I would growing up. Come on, come on, come on. Although the other day, Curtis literally sent us a picture that he found like all the Marios. That's right. Like Mario Strikers, Mario Parties. At this exact one, I am seeing Batman, but that is PC. Killzone is not my thing. Oh, good. Nice and stolen too. There's more Winnie the Poohs up here. I love Winnie the Pooh. I think he's one of the sweetest characters of all time. Like, I mean like sweet, like he's actually a kind-hearted character. So I'm gonna buy these two.
Savers, what are you doing here?
All right, we found a Game Gear game in there and I saw a $29.99 sticker on it and I was like, oh, it's gotta be a good one. It's Batter Up on Game Gear Loose and it's $8.75. They have it at 30. Savers, not looking good so far. Ben, I know you've always wanted a Big D. Whoa! I would buy these, but I'm all stocked up right now. So I just found something super sick, but there's an explanation of why I think it's even more sick than most people would think. So this is an old Ultravision Hitachi video camera, but what makes it really cool, and I can guarantee you, I bet you this was a skateboarder's because it's the Vans Off the Wall sticker. This is what we filmed all of our stuff on. Man, if this thing works, dude, I would love to film a couple videos on this. I've been a huge fan of lost media lately. Like, that's like what I've been consuming on the internet. These things are awesome, dude. Film a whole episode on this. Literally, I would. I was genuinely gonna buy it, but it's broken. I can't even get the eject button to work, so I don't have the bandwidth to mess with that.
Okay, so that's definitely an item if I would have picked it up that would have crossed off the surprise buy that I needed to get. Because ever since I filmed this video, I've been legit looking for one of these.
These are all decent, little Splinter, and there's some Ninja Turtles right there, and then there's also some Donkey Kong.
So I have to admit, I was never a Funko collector at all, but even selling them, like, I'm totally out. Every time I think they're gonna be worth good money and I see sold comps on eBay, no one ever wants to buy them. Like, I could put them on Encore or whatnot for $1 and barely anyone will even care to throw a bid. I don't blame them.
I literally just heard a kid saying to his mom, this place is so much better than Goodwill. Everyone has their opinions. Ben behind the camera just found these Peach and Daisy. These ones I'm gonna get. Ben, I literally haven't looked back. I don't know where the card is, but I'm guessing.
Damn! Oh, the carpet in the thing.
Slow motion replay. Cool. Ooh, look at this from a mile away. Whoa. Yo. I think $5 is worth this. Oh, and it is Kirby Sunny Day. That is awesome. That's a buy. And look, Animal Crossing right here with the tag still. I'm not a big Animal Crossing guy, but oh well. Don't talk to Mickey like that.
So as much as I love wearing vintage t-shirts, I take no joy in hunting for them off a rack. I'd way rather dig like in a random barrel or at the bottom of a swap meet bucket or something. I get no joy from rack hunting.
Is that Ricky? That's Ricky. Ricky. Ben found this. This is actually super cool. A vintage 90s Billabong single stitch. Many of you may not care, but in California, dude, rocking this puppy? I mean, might have to get that. That's rad. So it wasn't bad by any means. Like the stuffed animals, the plushies, the VHS were cool, but they technically don't count on the list. Not saying it's bad. We still have hope. We're gonna go to another Savers. I'm not actually driving. You thought I was, didn't you? I'm deleting my channel.
Savers number 1, not that bad. If I had to give it a rating out of 5, 1 to 5 stars, I would say a 3.8. It didn't disappoint me. It didn't exceed my expectations. It was just pretty cool. Time to go to another one.
Here we are at Savers number 2, but this Savers has 3.4 stars. It dropped significantly from the last one. Melanie Gomez says absolutely criminal prices. My voice. Absolutely criminal prices. Do not donate here. And do not shop here. Stores like this think only of their bottom line while receiving enormous tax cuts. Do not contribute to buying secondhand. Is there a third hand? Is that a thing? Dana Wilnack says, yo, ... This place literally does not have a changing room. And here's the kicker. They don't do returns. Ha ha, in all capital letters. I mean, to be fair, that's a pretty good critique if there is no changing rooms and there's no return. And the last one is literally from a nice, fun Karen. I love shopping here. It's like a treasure hunt and the items are very interesting. She said more, but I don't feel like reading it. Let's get into Savers. Also, remember, we're still on the hunt for the same checklist, which I'll throw up again right here.
You know, after replaying this little image of what I'm looking to get at Savers, I'm a little more let down now from the previous Savers, realizing we couldn't find any of those, like not a good deal on a game or even like a surprise buy that I felt like I totally should want to pick up. A childhood VHS, and no shame on that. But let's hope this next one kind of ups the game for us.
So I didn't share yet, but we're going to Ben's storage unit at the end of the video to get myself another CRT. I know I said that I won't be getting more CRTs. I lied to myself. I'm getting addicted again. But I need another VCR. I need another VCR. Ooh, bootleg Xbox. DS? No, I thought that was a DS. Oh, hello. Oh, bootleg. All aftermarket. Dang, we saw GameCube controllers. We got real excited. Oh, look at this right on top. It's like, look at this.
Dang.
It's like, okay, I'm definitely buying this. I'm gonna say this one can't count because it's not an episode that I was like watching, like this exact VHS. I'm still gonna buy it though, but it can't count towards my childhood VHS. Here is a VCR though. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to look at these because that Goodwill Computer Center that we were at puts all this to shame. I'm gonna be honest. Not paid by Goodwill. Yeah, unless you guys want to pay me. So I was gonna test this one, but I'm too scared to put this VHS in there. It looks pretty rusty in there. There is SpongeBob's in real life pineapple. Aha, I think we might have found the media finally. What the? Someone cut out pieces of a random VHS box and made their own. That's kind of cool.
What does it say on there?
Ooh, so it is totally Togepi, but what I wonder is if they have the old commercials on here from the shows, from like recording on TV. I'm gonna pick that up just for that sake. This is a good one too. I'm gonna buy this one too. I'm still looking for a childhood one. I have to see a childhood one. Another SpongeBob.
More Winnie the Pooh?
Probably my number one. This is beat to crap, which is making me very sad, like very sad, but I'm still gonna buy it just to hear the music. So check one off the list.
Hello. I'm pausing the video here to go off on a little tangent about the Chipmunk Adventure. I've said before in previous videos that I love the Boys of Rock and Roll, Girls of Rock and Roll, one of my favorite songs of all time. And I absolutely love this movie. The animation in it is like stupid good. The storytelling is stupid fun, especially for being a Chipmunk movie, Chipmunk show. You know, we've seen all of them. You've seen all of them. They've gotten really cheesy in recent years. There's a scene in this one that it literally every time I watch it, I cannot watch it without crying. And that's the scene where the Chipettes are singing the song My Mother, and they're taking care of this little penguin. It's very sentimental, but there's some lines in it where they start singing to this little penguin about their mother and how important motherhood is. And the way the animation is drawn and the style, something about it is just so touching. And obviously the words are so touching. But when you look deeper into the song, you realize the Chipettes are singing about themselves. And that's when it becomes so sad. And I know it sounds so silly because it's just such a silly movie, a goofy movie with a lot of fun stuff in it. But that scene in particular, every time, I still have my mom with me. I love my mom very much. I tell you, if you watch just this song on YouTube, you can watch it. Again, called My Mother. If you have a mother in your life that you love, or especially if you lost a mother, this song will tear you up. It's a good one. It's a really, really good song.
When she hasn't been there for me.
Doing a case swap, which is totally fine because they're all the same price. There we go. There we go. Now I feel good about my chipmunk adventure. And then
I'm literally not even realizing it. I'm watching it while I'm editing this video. Also, yes, Ricky.
I went a little poo crazy. There's nothing better than a good poop. I gotta see. I gotta see. And it's the skate one. McGee and Me, Old Christian Media. The skate one is the best one. It has such good music. Wait, stand up, don't do bye. Stand up, don't give up the fight.
Stand up, do what you have to do. Stay tough, 'cause you're gonna make it through.
Are you looking at my shorts? McGee would not approve of that. If I was somewhat right on that song, that is a crazy callback. I'm buying this. I would kill to have all of these right now.
Stand up, do what you have.
Okay, we really need to get a win here with a good deal on games. Metal Gear, $5. I don't know what it's worth. I remember we said good deal, not childhood. I don't even like Metal Gear. Oh, NES at Savers? We technically get across another one off the list, ladies and gentlemen, because a little bit over half off. So apparently it's like a $12, $13 game according to price charting. So, oh my gosh, I'm gonna drop these. Mark this off the list. Well, that was awkward. Thanks, Ben.
So the more I do these videos, I'm kind of coming to a conclusion, and I'm calling out every YouTuber, including myself, who's ever made videos saying there's no good stuff at Savers or there's no good stuff at Goodwill. I'm calling BS. It really just depends when you go. You talk to people all the time who say they found something good or show you something good they got, and then you talk to people all the time who are like, dude, I haven't found anything in so long. It's really just luck of the draw. I've gone before and gotten completely smoked, and I've been doing this for 13, 14 years on YouTube, and there's been times that I go and completely obliterate and do amazing. It just comes down to when you go. So the next time you see a video saying something like, there is nothing left at Goodwill, well, maybe not for you, or yet. Just keep looking. You never know.
And for our third Savers visit,
One thing I love about Squarespace is their analytics. Make smarter business decisions with Squarespace's intuitive, built-in analytics tools. Review website traffic, learn where to focus engagement, and track revenue from bookings, invoices, or product sales, all from one place. Turn your brand into a revenue stream by selling custom merch. Whether you're growing a brand, running events, or offering experiences, merch is a great way to engage your audience and generate more income. Simply design your products, and Squarespace handles the production, inventory, and shipping so you can focus on what you do best. Squarespace gives you everything you need to offer services and get paid, all in one place. From consultations to events and experiences, showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/pixelgamesquad to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
and for our third Savers visit, we're not at Savers. I'm getting a CRT TV. I have been so getting back into CRTs and VHS. It's scary. The cycle of collecting is just a sick, twisted circle. Ben does it too with things. He was just talking about it with me in the car. You get into things, you get out, you get in, you get out. That's called an addiction. And we love it and we support it here.
Oh no! We're back. It's been a while. It's been like a year.
So how big are these, by the way?
So I believe these are 13-inch CRTs.
13-inch CRTs. Are
Yeah.
those flat screens right now?
These are the flat screens I got for game nights.
Okay, some 13-inchers.
Yeah, look at these babies. So there's 5 altogether. And so they're almost the exact same one. There's a couple different model numbers, but I really don't know what I was doing. I was trying to do like a video wall type thing. I just got out of control, so. While they all look physically the same, this one's a little bit different. You can tell it's a little bit darker. So everyone has the composite input on the front, but then that guy down there, he has a second composite input on the back.
Okay, so double options.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
Are any of these particularly better than the other? Like, is all the picture quality like equally as good?
So when I was researching like what the model numbers are that are similar, they all seem pretty much exactly the same across the board.
Now, of you, because I know you have obviously played these, I've seen them fired up. Do they all look good? Like they all have good screens?
Yeah, I didn't see any like discoloration or like fading of the colors, squiggly lines. They all work great.
So you're thinking Ricky might buy this off you?
Yeah.
Good old Ricky, always buying the biggest items possible. Look at this thing.
Oh, there's stuff in there. I forgot what it is.
Gosh, I didn't know. Da-na-na-na. Ooh, nice, dude.
I'll sell some of those if you want.
Wow, yeah, these are awesome. Oh, geez, the Xbox Star Wars.
We'll sell it.
Those are pricey. I mean,
If you don't want to buy it, I'll just sell it on eBay or something.
whoa, how much is that guy worth?
I don't know if they went up that much
Got it.
because I think I paid like $6.
Okay.
Because it's a brand new PS5.
Yep.
And then just like the 30th anniversary edition.
They're so pretty.
Yeah.
It's so interesting that so many of us can be doing this for so long, and there's so many things that we know nothing about. Like what Ben's about to show me, like Neo Geo stuff. I am like completely stupid when it comes to all this.
So what is this, dude? That's retro?
Yeah. So here we go. So this is the Neo Geo, and it's the gold system. This is the system that actually sold in the US. Because when you look at a Neo Geo console, it looks exactly between PAL, Japan, and the US. So it's like the box is what specifically says gold system. And then if you flip it over, there's like a serial number that is in the range. And there's an FCC sticker that are only on gold system Neo Geos. So
That is such a cool, I know this is so dumb, but as retro heads, a lot of times we love branding, we love
Sure.
logos.
Right.
I don't know why I like this with the little pink in the middle. Like there's no other crazy aesthetic color on here. It's pretty solid, like black and gold and white, like sleek. And just one little pink line makes it be like such a cool statement piece.
So I got a good deal on this at SAC Expo.
Yep.
For like $600.
And they're pretty expensive.
This goes from like, I want to say 12 to 14
So
maybe.
easy half off.
Yes.
Wow.
That's why I bought it. I wasn't even in the market for one, but I was like,
Too
oh my
good.
God.
Yep.
You wanted more power, arcade-like four-dimensional graphics, and 15-channel stereo sound. Neo Geo is no stopping us now.
So Nintendo seal of quality, cool and
Yep.
nostalgic.
Yep.
But it is nothing on this. This is freaking tough.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. Neo Geo was putting the Lancer down, saying, look at this.
Bigger, badder, better, and that is freaking tough. That's like if that is not on a vintage T-shirt somewhere, that
It needs to be.
That is
For sure.
fire, bro. Way to make Nintendo look like it's for kids, dude.
Heck yeah, man. That's awesome.
Today was a super good day for me because not necessarily of anything we found at Savers, even though we had a really good time there and I had a great time with Ben. He's such an awesome guy, a really good dude. I love that guy. But I think I just allowed myself to kind of open up a little bit more when it comes to movies and media. I've been really big lately into just watching old movies and just kind of having them on in the background, even if I'm not like fully able to pay attention. But every once in a while, certain things hit you about your past that you forgot about. And I know earlier I talked about the song My Mother by the Chipettes, and it was just nice to be able to talk about it on YouTube. I feel like one of my biggest critiques I have for myself is that I feel like my channel always has to be hunting and collecting. Now I know that's because what my audience typically likes to watch, but for me, it's just really nice to open up sometimes about things that are just part of the why that I do collect or have nostalgia for things. And after a good day like today, I'm just gonna go home and probably watch Chipmunk Adventure again and definitely rewatch the song My Mother by the Chipettes over and over and cry myself into a little ball while I do so with happy tears.